So Keev, I had no idea that you played Soul Calibur. I thought, because obviously I only met you through Street Fighter, but when I was sent your eLive profile, can you understand what I'm saying?
Il dit qu'il pensait pas que tu jouais à Soul Calibur et qu'il pensait que tu étais un joueur de Street Fighter à la base. Et c'est que quand il a vu ton profil eLive que when you saw his profile.
Oh yeah, I saw your Soul Calibur history and I had no idea. But like all the stream monsters here seem to they voted to have you interviewed, so they must know you. So where did you start with fighting games?
Quand as-tu commencé les jeux de combat?
Alors j'ai commencé les jeux de combat à peu près comme tous les gamers, en étant petit, en jouant par exemple à Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Et je me suis vraiment intéressé aux compétitions à partir de la fin de Soul Calibur 2.
Okay. He started to play fighting games like Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat, and then he began to play competitively at Soul Calibur 2, at the end of Soul Calibur 2.
Okay. Isn't that about the same time that you started, or was it Soul Calibur for you?
I started Soul Calibur 1.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right. So I was speaking to Sinrai, and he said that you're quite well known as a Nightmare player. I think you were playing Nightmare in Soul Calibur 4.
Oui, tu joues Nightmare en général.
Ouais.
Oui,
à partir de Soul Calibur 3, j'ai fait que jouer Nightmare.
Yeah, since Soul Calibur 3, he played Nightmare, but he plays also Cassandra before.
Okay. Now I know from Street Fighter that you are a very, very patient player. Probably the most patient player I know, especially with your Dudley. And it seems I could see that the same thing in your play with Nightmare. How you were very, very patient and weren't rushing in and so on, which was quite admirable. Have you always been that kind of like patient, like defensive player?
Il dit que tu es le joueur le plus patient qu'il ait jamais connu. Déjà Street Fighter avec Dudley, et puis là il remarque la même chose avec Nightmare. Et il te demande si tu joues toujours de cette façon défensive ou pas.
Ben, avant je jouais très agressif,
ouais. Ça
dépendait de mes persos. Et depuis que je suis passé à Nightmare, j'ai appris à utiliser des stratégies comme le zoning, comme la patience. J'ai vu justement en jouant à d'autres jeux, comme à Street Fighter 4 d'ailleurs, ou à Guilty Gear aussi, où il faut être patient, rester en garde, faire très attention aux persos adverses. Et oui, maintenant, j'alterne défense et attaque. En fait.
He said that he was a very aggressive player before, but since he played Nightmare, he had to zoning a lot. So he learned to be defensive thanks to Nightmare.
Okay.
And then with Street Fighter, with Dudley, and Guilty Gear helps him a lot to be defensive. So now he tries to attack and defend at different moments to make the opponent a bit frustrated.
Okay. So how did you guys both find the tournament in general? Who do you think were your toughest opponents during the tournament, like personally and as a whole team?
How is the whole team?
Like as a team versus team,
yeah.
Who do you think the most difficult team was you face in a tournament? And as player versus player, who is your most difficult opponent for both of you?
Quelle est la team et le joueur qui t'a donné le plus de mal?
Alors la team que je redoutais le plus, c'était la team de Seito. La team Justice a été faite. Ouais. Parce que c'est des joueurs avec qui je joue souvent et c'est très dur lorsque je joue contre eux. Du coup, généralement, Seito a l'avantage sur moi. Et je me suis entraîné et je craignais justement de devoir les affronter trop tôt et avoir justement à perdre trop tôt. Donc j'étais inquiet pour cette team. Mais finalement ça s'est bien passé et j'en suis content.
So Saito's team was the strongest for him, especially Saito as a maxi player, because in general Saito has advantage on Keev. So he thought that maybe Saito would be stronger this time, but Keev's won. And well, that's it.
Okay, so what about you, Kayane?
Me, I was more worried Saito as well.
Okay, so is he one of the strongest players in the Soul Calibur scene then, or was it just this particular tournament he was one of the most dangerous?
I think he's one of the most dangerous player because he is naturally very strong since Soul Calibur 4.
Okay.
He was the champion in France with Scud and Malek, and well, we know him as a star player, but we never really saw him in tournament with Maxi. So we really did not know what to wait for.
Yeah, what to expect.
What to expect.
Yeah. So those are them. I think those are the most dangerous types of opponent when you don't know what's coming at you. You know. Well, great. So congratulations. I see you've all won Soul Calibur sticks and a Soul Calibur. What is that? Is that
collection.
Okay, really. And your trophies as well, which you've all left over there.
Ils disent qu'on a eu comme l'eau.
Okay. Well, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll let you get on with your evening.
Thank
Okay.
you. Good
Thank you very
evening.
much.
Bon, c'est bon.
Merci.
De rien.